Do you think at some point, some generation, I don't know which one, didn't give women the respect they deserve?
Yeah, definitely invisible and undervalued, underappreciated labor.
Yeah.
They don't have day offs. They cook thrice a day.
Yeah.
And कभी कुछ गलत बन गया तो उस पे भी सुनते हैं.
Yeah. You know, it's directed by a female director. Do you think that gaze is very important especially in a story like that?
100%. Aarti has brought her own lived-in experiences to the script.
Okay. A lot of girls look up to you. You are an independent woman in Mumbai, acting, pursuing your dreams, doing the job that you want. What would you like to tell them if a girl is watching this interview?
I hope you are aware of the fact that you're losing yourself in a particular relationship. If there is that sense that maybe I am not in touch with myself, then you should take the steps to,
Your character and your acting gets its due. How can one make sure that?
पहले तो ये सोचती हूँ कि am I connecting to the story? Like, will I be able to? Do I see myself in that world and in that character's shoes? Apart from that, to be honest, I'm only worried about that I should do my homework to the T.
Do you see someday in the near future, we are still not there, that people will get paid according to their talent and not what box office thinks?
I can only hope, I would say.
Right.
I just hope that day, at least जब तक मैं actor हूँ तब तक तो देख लूँ.
तब तक, right. Tanya, welcome to Bollywood Hangama.
Thank you.
I have watched Mrs. and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel it's an important one. More and more people should watch it. I was like in tears and angry, and also you do pull it off well with this very earnest personality that you have. So really well done.
Thank you so much.
Right. Tanya, when this came to you, we've all seen The Great Indian Kitchen. Did you ask them that how can one redo this and remake this, and why would they want to do it?
Why? I think I did ask that question, but I'm also a very greedy actor.
Of course.
And I feel very close. Like I don't know, this subject and the story felt very close to my heart. I have seen it very up close and personal. When I saw Great Indian Kitchen, I remember it being such a difficult watch for me. As you said, I too felt like angered, and I was kind of shocked that I too wasn't aware of this. I think I'm also guilty of ignoring this aspect of my life. I've seen my mother go through the similar kind of challenges in her life, but we tend to, not really focus on these things. These are too mundane of an issues for us to be really sitting and thinking about. But the film really brings these issues and things that we really need to, be aware of right in front of you. So when I got this opportunity, I was really excited, because this story is so relevant.
It's amazing.
So many women relate to it. I have seen so many women like Richa around me and so up close and personal that I really felt for the character.
Right. You said your mom also went through similar situation, and if we see our parents' generation, a lot of them, and somewhere can't pinpoint who was at fault and how either our system was like that, very patriarchy was like that, that men go out, earn money, they get the respect, women are doing ghar ka kaam. It's such a cycle. But even now we're in 2025, this is still rampant out there. It's still, we are sitting in Mumbai, it could be happening anywhere around us. Why do you think, as a woman, when you talk to people, why do you think this doesn't change, or has it changed?
I think there is comfort that we find in patriarchy. It's also sort of a conditioning. I too realized that very late in my life. I think in college I started being aware of how patriarchy affects all of us. Otherwise, I too was somewhere like all the other people who sort of are comfortable living the life that they are living, right? Why would you want to change that? It's so comfortable. Also follow the gender norms which are already set for us.
Correct.
Why would you want to change any of that? But the thing is that time has changed.
Yeah.
Our culture has changed. So these gender norms should also, you know, they should be changed as well.
Yeah.
मतलब अब लड़कियां भी घर से बाहर निकल रही हैं.
Yeah.
But फिर भी ऐसा मतलब there is a scene in the film where she has applied for a job
Yeah.
and she wakes up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, cooks for the house
Full house,
for
yeah.
everyone, breakfast, lunch,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she is that's her way of showing
My
her family
God,
that
yeah.
I can juggle between these two things that I want to do. Like so many women do this
Yeah.
in real life.
True.
So definitely, I think if some people do not have the time or the energy to sit back and reflect
Right.
that these changes should happen in their life.
True. Do you think at some point, some generation, I don't know which one, didn't give women the respect they deserve? घर का काम तो कोई भी कर सकता है. That's the attitude.
Yeah, definitely invisible and undervalued, underappreciated labor.
Yeah.
They don't have day offs. They cook thrice a day.
Yeah.
And कभी कुछ गलत बन गया तो उस पे भी सुनते हैं.
Yeah.
और no day offs, no money, nothing. Like
Yeah.
और उस पे ताने ज्यादा सुनते हैं कि फिर ये बना दिया.
Yeah. You know, and also the rapport with the husband. On one side, a husband is like very jovial and, you know, very exactly like a husband should be. But when he gets angry, हाँ ये नहीं है, रोटी ठंडी है, गरम होनी चाहिए. When you know the physical aspect, whenever they want, whatever they want. These are very important issues that you all have shown in the movie.
Yeah.
Playing this does take a toll on you.
Yeah, it did. And for the prep of the film, I met and interviewed a lot of women to really shape Richa's character. Kept a journal as Richa to write down her thoughts and where she's coming from, and I wanted to have a very solid, you know, backstory for her, and also inspired by real people and their struggles. I have someone very close to me who has seen similar challenges as Richa, and she shared her therapy notes with me. She's out of that marriage now and has really processed all her emotions, and I feel I'm in awe that she holds forgiveness in her heart for the people who have done her wrong. So all of that, and that kind of stayed with me, and every day I was reminded when I was living Richa's life on set. We shot the film linear.
Okay.
And there is a point where I'm sure you too must have felt trapped in that kitchen or
Of
that
course,
house,
my God.
because you see that she's not stepping out of that house at all because she's so busy with the household chores, and that's how I felt, and collectively the entire set felt that way. We all felt like we need to like step out of this house and take a breather.
You do feel that at some point we have wronged the women, we have wronged our mothers and everyone, but we've definitely not given them their due. Maybe it's too late to give them, but maybe it's a future generation. That's the hope, right? That future generation should not go through the same cycle.
Definitely. If a young girl is watching a movie like this, I'm sure she feels empowered and, I don't know, take some message out of it.
You know, you said you met some girls and you spoke to them. Where were they from? What society? A particular strata of society? Who were these people and what?
They're around us, I think.
All around us.
All around us.
Yeah.
My friend, she's from Delhi, has studied computer science. She's an engineer, works in a very nice company, has been through this, and yeah, they're all around us.
Right. Somewhere also, you know, one very relatable scene and very powerful and impactful scene was when she calls her mother and says ki main cook rakh lu, and mother is like, nahi ab bhi shaadi hai na, adjust kar lo, kind of a thing. Somewhere, you know, imagine the girl is neither left with her own house and support, she is not getting to hear what she wants from her mother. Mother is like, adjust kar lo, kind of a thing. This is the problem, right? That adjust kar lo, the minute we say, we like, deal with it.
Not just a problem, I think that's our conditioning. And to be honest, that's also Richa's conditioning in a way. Towards the starting of the film, you see that they're having lunch at her house, and Divakar is telling her mother कि आपने इसको सिखाया है, कोई बात नहीं, आपने नहीं सिखाया तो इसकी नई मम्मी सिखा देगी. And she also smiles and nods because it's a normal thing for her. I think she's also conditioned and has seen this sort of like gender roles, her
Yeah,
mother
yeah.
playing and her father playing.
Yeah,
So she's used to it.
Hmm.
But of course she needs that help. But
Yeah.
her mother is conditioned to the fact कि पता नहीं उसकी नई फैमिली कैसे
कैसे,
रिएक्ट
yeah,
करेगी,
yeah,
अभी फिर वो क्वेश्चन करेंगे कि इन्होंने बेटी को कुछ सिखाया नहीं.
Correct.
जस्ट सो नॉर्मल, मतलब ये तो हम अपने आसपास सुनते आ रहे हैं.
Yeah. So, Sanya, a lot of girls look up to you. You are an independent woman in Mumbai, acting, pursuing your dreams, doing the job that you want. What would you like to tell them? If a girl is watching this interview, what would you like to tell them? If they are in a situation where they are not getting to your character, she would be a great dancer if she could, right? There are people who are just giving up this and not pursuing. What would you like to tell them?
I hope you are aware of the fact that you're losing yourself in a particular relationship. If there is that sense that maybe I am not in touch with myself, then you should take the steps to, reevaluate your relationship with yourself and the relationship you are in.
Right.
So I hope you're able to do that. Like, never lose yourself in a relationship, and a healthy relationship would never let you lose yourself.
Yeah. True. Till a time actresses working after marriage was also a topic discussed in interviews. That, कि क्या ये काम करेगी, इसकी शादी
I've
हो
heard
गई
that
है.
too. Growing up, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Such a problem that, that will they, and then we moved on and it was expected. Everybody, all actresses, all credit to them, and they all worked and they continued to work and they continue to work even today. Now we have moved on from that discussion, but do you
there are new ones that we talk about,
which
I'm
is,
sure.
Yeah, anything that, no, like say pay parity, right?
Yeah,
Men still
right.
call the shots in this industry.
Yeah.
Men still get a bigger paycheck than all you actresses. What does that make you angry? What does it, do you ever find out?
I haven't, and the day I will, I'm sure it's going to make me very angry.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But you know what? I think that is something that I should really think about now.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years. So maybe, I don't know what's stopping me from being more aware of what other people are doing in their career. But I've been very...
I've done roundtables with actors and we've discussed these things, and I've really wanted to know everybody's opinion on pay parity, why, and mostly I get the recent very answer that I got from one actress said that the returns box office पे जो ticket बेच सकता है उसको ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है. So there was Manisha Koirala sitting there who said this is a very old way of thinking. You can't think like that today. कि, and how do you prove कि ये इसके लिए आया था theatre, right? So there's no way to prove.
Yeah, true that.
So that that do you see someday in the near future we are still not there, that people will get paid according to their talent and not what box office thinks? Do you see that? Do you discuss that with anyone? Your colleagues?
I can only hope, I would say.
Right.
I just hope that day, at least जब तक मैं actor हूँ तब तक तो देख लूँ.
Right. Nimisha performed very well in the Malayalam version.
She did.
Was that again a thing that you watched and you're like, wow, these are big shoes to fill?
I loved her performance.
Okay.
But I never sat and compared myself with her. Like, I fell in love with the story, I fell in love with her performance for sure, but I tried and bring, other people's, I just wanted to make it more personal.
Personal, right.
Yeah. But yeah, I've definitely loved her performance, but I never compare myself with other actors. She's brilliant.
She's brilliant, yeah. You have done very different films and very different roles and all powerful ones. Do you, same question on the same line, that do you see that when you get a role that, of course, an actor wants to do all kinds, and you want to do a masala and you want to do an entertaining film, you want to do a serious subject, do you at least make sure that your character and your acting gets its due? How can one make sure that? क्या सोचते हो जब रोल आता है तो सबसे पहले?
पहले तो ये सोचती हूँ कि am I connecting to the story? Like, will I be able to, do I see myself in that world and in that character's shoes? Apart from that, to be honest, I'm only worried about that I should do my homework to the T.
Okay,
and
to the T, right,
justice to the character and to the script. And this is something that I've learned from Nitish sir. When I was doing Dangal, he had told me that a lot of actors don't think about what they are getting to the script and to the film. They are always worried about कि इससे मुझे क्या मिल रहा है, कितना length है character का, मैं कितनी देर तक screen पे रहूँगा. So he told me that very starting of my career कि maybe change that perspective. Think about कि तुम क्या कर सकती हो स्क्रिप्ट के लिए और तुम कैसे ऐड कर रही हो अपनी एक्टिंग से उस स्क्रिप्ट में. And that lesson has kind of stayed with me. So whenever I pick a script or a character, I see that will I be able to add anything to the script as an actor, or do justice to the story and the character.
Right. It's directed by a female director. Do you think that gaze is very important especially in a story like that?
100%. Aarti has brought her own lived-in experiences to the script.
Okay.
And I think Anu, who's also the writer, and they wrote the script and made it so personal. And she has done it with so much like empathy, and I think that lens is really important. When a woman is directing it, she does it with at most empathy. There's no like sympathy. She's not, of course she's feeling that other woman's pain as well.
Right. Did you all sit and discuss that? Since it's a subject matter that matters to the society at large. Did you ever think that what do we want to achieve with this? Who should watch this? What do you want to? What do you expect?
I think the main motive of making a movie is entertainment.
Of course.
But not with a film like this. Of course, this also has a very strong message.
Very strong message, yeah.
And we also hope that people who watch it feel moved and also, if possible, take some lesson back home.
Right.